Esther from Nari Media, and today I'm going to show you how you can turn any YouTube video into a blog post using AI. This is so fast and easy. So if you create content on YouTube and you want to turn that into a blog post with hardly any effort, this is how we can do it. So let's get started. Now, of course, I'm always going to want to show you guys free tools, or at least show you a free option. So I'm going to start with a free option that I found, which is through ryrob.com. I just got this through ChatGPT. I just asked them what to use, and this was one of the recommendations. Now I went to ryrob.com and I was searching on here. I could not find what I was looking for. I couldn't find this video generator. So if I even typed in video to blog, and just a bunch of blog posts came up. So if you're ever in this situation, what I would recommend, instead of wasting time looking around on a website, just go to Gemini, go to ChatGPT, and just say, hey, where is the direct link for such and such? It makes, honestly, your life so much easier. I don't know if that's a helpful hack. If that's something you do, you probably already do that. Not really helpful when I started doing that. So now I can find this YouTube video blog post. So I'm going to click on that. Up to you if you think it's safe. It says it's an external link. Up to you. You can choose. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I found this worked really well. So now what I want to do is I want to go to my YouTube channel. Okay, this is my Essie Cooks channel, vegetarian cooking, and I want to do one of my talking videos because that's the kind of thing I would want to turn into a blog post to add on the blog. So I've got this one here, which is cheap, healthy foods for budget grocery shop. And then I'm going to copy the link, copy the URL right at the top here. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to go back into this Ryan Robinson website, and it says enter a YouTube video URL. So that is where I'm going to go ahead and paste. And then all I have to do is click generate post. We're going to see how long this is going to take. Now, while we are waiting, they have some little tips down below. I really like that because you can go and do something else. I'm not sure how long exactly this is going to take, but I think it's nice when companies do this. It just kind of keeps you entertained for a minute. Look, already done. Look how fast that was. I love that. These are the things that I love about AI. So we're going to see if this blog post makes sense. We're going to see if it lines up with what I said in the video. We're going to see if this is something I feel like maybe I could post. We're starting with Healthy Budget Foods, the Ultimate Guide to Eating Well Without Breaking the Bank. Great title. Love it. That's basically what this is about. A short intro here, which is good. And this is something I talked about in the video at the start. Purchasing in bulk saves money and reduces trips to the store. So that's great. That is something I talked about. Now it's breaking down the individual healthy, cheap items that I was talking about in the video. So it's adding a little bit of extra. They're a natural hero. Saying oats are a natural hero. It's just not something I would honestly naturally say, but the more I read AI, the more I'm saying crazy stuff in real life, nestled in the heart of the community. Nobody says that, but AI says that, and now it's integrating in my day-to-day life. So I may want to put this through a humanizer, or I can just quickly go in and change a few things that I feel don't really sound like me, like the natural hero part. So there are humanizers that you can put it through. If you want a video on that, please comment below. I can certainly make a video on that, or my husband can make a video on that. We're both putting out content on this channel, probably Monday through Friday, new videos, because things are changing so fast. So if you want a video on how to humanize your blog posts, please let me know. I can definitely do that for you. Okay, now we're going to go through and take a look. Lentils are an excellent plant-based source and very affordable. Yes, they're a smart buy. Yes, yes, yes. Also in the video, I said you can add dried lentils to soups, stews, or salads. So they're taking stuff directly from the video, which I love. That's great. We've got brown rice, fresh and frozen vegetables, bananas, spinach, frozen berries. Cool. This is all the stuff I talked about. Edamame and tofu. Popcorn, my favorite. I'm obsessed with popcorn. Cabbage, and practical shopping and storage tips, which I did include in there as well. So I think that's really great, with a conclusion that was so fast, easy, and free. Now, like I said, you can ask ChatGPT or Gemini other free programs like this that you can use, other free generators that you can use. Now we want to take a look at videoblog.ai. I already generated my blog post in here. Since I only have a certain number of credits, I'm not going to do it again, but I'll show you what their website looks like. Videoblog.ai. Now this one actually is paid. So it's video to blog post generator AI. So you can just paste right in there, same as we did before. Grab that link, that URL, copy it, paste it, create free article. So I'm going to show you what it created for me. I like the formatting here. I think this looks really good. I think it's really smart how they put the 15 cheap, healthy. To me, it's already looking like the formatting has H1, H2. It's ready for me to copy and paste a little bit easier into WordPress, which is where I have my blog. So why eating healthy on a budget matters now. I think they did a little bit more work on SEO and keywords. I like what I'm seeing here. I also like that they put point forms. I think that's better for readability. Anytime I'm reading, I love to see the point forms. And I also really like how they formatted, H1, H2, and 1, oats, 2, dry lentils. I really like how they did that. And oats are a true superstar. Once again, I probably wouldn't say superstar. There's a couple things in here that I would change, same as with the other one. Oats are heroes and superstars. Look at oats go. I mean, I do love oats, but I love it. Okay, they're incredibly versatile, and it did mention the things here that I had mentioned in the video, so that's good. They're using a lot of what I said, but making it more readable, making it good for SEO, everything like that. I am finding this tidier and more organized. I like this one better, of course. I want to like the free one better, but I'm liking videoblog.ai a little bit better because I'm just really liking the formatting. I'm thinking this is really nice. However, the thing with that is, we can even look at the pricing really quick here. They have a credit system. I'm finding a lot of these new AI generators go on a credit system. So it's like, how much credit do you need? I don't know if I love that or not, but that's the way things are operating right now. So 20 credits per month. I mean, I don't even know how many credits per, but that's beside the point. 45-minute max duration per video. If you're doing videos that are 1 hour, 2 hour, things like that, you might need to go to a pro account, 23 per month. I mean, it could definitely be worth it. If this is something that you do on the regular basis, it's going to save you a lot of time in your workflow and automations. Check out some of the free programs, see how you like them. If you come back to videoblog.ai and you like it better, you can certainly sign up. Also, I forgot to say, this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just me trying out a few tools that I found and that I have used. Cool. So basically, it is really easy to change a YouTube video into a blog post using AI. Copy and paste that link into your favorite generator. Check them out. You can read reviews. You can ask chat. You can ask Gemini, whatever you want to do, but you can see how simple, fast, and easy that was. So thank you so much for watching this video. We are coming out at RA Media with new videos every single day regarding marketing and how to, integrate AI into your marketing, because that's what marketing is turning into right now, digital marketing. So we are using AI in every day. And if you have any questions or anything else you would like to see or like to learn, please let me know in the comments below. Happy to answer all those comments. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below.